Hello and welcome back, guys, to episode number 8 on the survival series, single survival series, that is. Welcome back, guys. So I've done a lot of work off camera. I mean, a lot of work. I'm addicted. I played for at least like almost 12 hours straight, maybe more than that. Maybe I'm losing my mind. But I found one thing that's more addictive than freaking enchanting. And enchanting to me is really addictive. Trying to get the most OP items ever, like armor and swords and stuff. You just sit there, and if you have a good XP farm, is the best. That's addicting. But villager breeding, that is next level. Okay, so I did a few things real quick. As you can see, I built this nice, awesome house here, and I had to move some of the stuff. I'm gonna put our vines back up later in our cocos. I had to build this wishing well here, so I'll show you right now what that does. But I got super tired of climbing this down. It looks amazing, but it's just no. So I built this water elevator kind of dang thing all the way down, so I can get all the way down. All you need is full blocks of water in each spot, which, oh my god, I died a lot building this. What's our death at right now? Statistics, found it. Number of deaths, 4. We have 4 deaths. I died underwater once, maybe twice. And yeah, so now we have 4 deaths. And did you guys know that it actually keeps track of how long it's been since your last sleep? So times in bed, 217, and last rest was that an hour and 39 minutes? Wow, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so yeah, we have 4 deaths, but you take this what is this block called? This is magma block. You put the magma block and it'll start sucking down. You can't go up this water stream and it burns you, so don't stand up. You got to shift on it, but you can't swim up this. But you don't lose any bubbles, which is pretty cool. You just need to make sure you put the what are these called again? These you just need to make sure you put these signs here so that the water doesn't come out, which is good as long as you don't put the water on this, because these can get waterlogged, which is kind of crazy. The new stuff Minecraft adds, it's weird. Pumpkin pie, yummy. Eat it. So I did some stuff down here. Don't mind that the villagers are trapped. They I kept losing them, and I needed them to work. This is Speedy, all right? This is Tim and Tom. They are toolsmiths. Larry's over here, and we have a few more, and they spawned in an iron golem. I don't know if this was here last time. I can't remember, but oh my god. I was down here, and I was getting potatoes and stuff, and this man got in my way, and I accidentally hit him, and then he hit me back, and I was super terrified. I screamed super loud, and I was in call with a bunch of people like Uper Trooper and Wags and everybody, and oh my god, I scared them, and it was pretty bad. But I made ourselves this bubble elevator over here, and this one goes all the way up, so if our villagers decide to come up, they can now. I'm gonna fix this up a little bit so we make sure that we kind of have some villagers down here, but these guys are going to be the ones that populate up top. So if we go over here and quit, and you cannot go down from here, the bubble elevator, all you need is soul sand on the bottom, and it just pushes you right up, and so all the villagers are going to come right up into our well, and they will be home. We still have an issue though. Over here, it looks like we're still getting pillagers. These guys. I don't know what to do with them. I don't have any more arrows. So we're going to have to torch up a little more everywhere. I didn't really torch anything up, so I wasn't prepared for them to come. And I'm still waiting for one villager to come sell me cactus. Does anybody... I just need the cacti. I just need it. Yeah, so here is what the big deal is. Okay, I did a lot of work off camera to get this done. It turned out crazier and bigger than I wanted it to be, but it's pretty awesome. This is our villager training hall. I know I told you guys we were probably going to do like a mine shaft right here with like a smelter. and we're gonna send all the items up. Yeah, villager trading hall, best spot for it, I think. So that's what it turns into. I'm gonna end up making the mountain go over this so it doesn't look so crazy. So we're gonna bring that mountain down, and hopefully we'll have to figure out a way to make it so that nobody comes in. We might have to fence it up top, but for now, this is our villager training hall. It's super massive. Let me show you what we're doing in here. Okay, so here's the looms, right? So this will give us our these are tool stations, right, for villagers, and it gives them their jobs. And so I put 12 of them around here because I'm going to put a bunch of villagers in here. And one of the new things with villagers is they just pick different stations every now and then. They'll just like, oh, I don't want to work here no more. I want to work here. And so I put a bunch of them, so hopefully that they refill their inventories faster. And I did that for all of these. So all of these are going to have 12. And I put 4 blocks in between so they can't see these. Hopefully that works out. I don't want them to be like, oh, I want to be this job. But if we make a mastery level, they, no matter what, will work that station. So it doesn't really matter. I just kind of did it, and I wish I didn't because this wouldn't have been this big. It's really big. So each spot has 4, right? 4x4 or 4x2 inside, and there is 13 of them because there's 13 different villagers. And all the way over here, we just keep going. I got to get some more iron. Oh God, I'm sorry. I got to get some more iron so I can make all the other stuff, and plus we need books and we need a lot of stuff. So one of the first villagers I want is a librarian. And okay, comic, you're right. Okay, the data pack thing is okay. I cannot find freaking books for the life of me. You could do it. All right, you need 1 bookshelf to make a lectern, right? Or you can find a lectern in a village. So you can find any of this in a village, but once you find that, you make a lectern, you turn it, you make a librarian, and they will sell you bookshelves so you can make more books. That's all you have to do, so we don't have to kill cows. Well, comic installed the data packs, and I cooked up rotten flesh to make leather. I made 4 books, and that is all I'm going to make, okay? I'm not making any more out of leather. I'm going to use my ability to village your trade, and that's what I'm going to do now, okay? That happened. It happens. Okay, but over here, I made another elevator, right? So we have our magma, and we have our soul sand. This one pushes it up. And here's the next level. And so we're going to breed a bunch of villagers, and up here I'm going to put them in their locations. So like I said, over here we have what is this, the loom, right? So we have all these wool shepherds. I forget what they're called. I don't know what the actual name of the villager is called, but we put them in here. I'm going to boat them in here. I'm going to sit them down. I'm going to break them out. I'm going to push them in, and that's why I made this level up here. And yes, so each of them have their own little drop-off spot. But over here is the masterpiece at hand. And this is our villager breeder. And I hate that I had to do this because it's so sad that they're in there. But we need this. This is going towards the Iron Legion now. Did you see that? There was like a red line. Oh my God. Okay. So if we go back here, right, let's go. We have a farmer up top. He's getting a bunch of potatoes, and then he's throwing them down to these villagers. They're breeding, sending down their baby into the hole, which goes over here. Also, when he throws potatoes, if they don't grab them, it goes down to the hopper. I put a bunch of hoppers in here to collect those potatoes, and so we have a bunch of inventory space, and so we actually have ourselves a automatic potato farm right here. Boom. Okay. These guys shouldn't be babies over here. I don't know why they're babies over here, but I was hoping they'd be adults, because what's happening is they have an air block here, and as soon as they grow up, they're supposed to get sucked up over here and pushed over here. But right now we have babies, so we have to wait for them to grow up. And then I still haven't made the freaking minecarts yet, but we put minecart in here. They grab the villagers, drops them off right here, and then we can make them whatever we want. And over here we have set up this this is bad. Okay, so zombies, right? If they attack a villager, we'll turn a villager into a zombie villager, right? Which is a horrible thing. But if we get that villager into a zombie villager and then save its life and bring it back to not being a villager or zombie villager, yeah, then we actually get a discount in their prices, which means those sticks for emeralds could be only 1 stick for 1 emerald, which would be amazing. So that's what we're doing. And I kind of took a design from Hypno, and this is what it does. So as there'll be a zombie over there, which we need to get another one because he despawned. So we actually need to name him so that he stays there forever. But we put a zombie in there, right? And then we push our villager right here. It'll sit there. And then we'll bring our zombie villager over. And boop. And then he'll attack our villager. He'll be like, boop. And then we're like, oh, man. And once he turns into a zombie villager, we bring him on back. And that pops up. And there we go. So this kind of took a little bit of time to figure out how to do because Hypno did not show me how to do it. Okay, so here's how I did it. We have a powered rail going every other one, right? All the way down. This is 15 blocks, right? And right here we have our lever. It's going into this redstone. It's going to give off a signal. It's going to bring it down and go all the way over here into this block, which we have a sticky piston shooting up that block, right? And so that's what powers that. It also gives off the signal this way into a block, which powers this sticky piston. And once it powers the sticky piston, it's going to push this redstone into this redstone right here. It's going to power this, turn off this torch, which is going to turn off this power going into this rail right here, and vice versa. So it's just going to, it's like what Uber Trooper called it, is a T flip-flop, which I got from Mumbo, but I had to redesign it myself because it wasn't working the way I wanted it to. And in between here, we just powered up every rail other than the 2 that we need to switch. So if we go back over here, oh god, oops, oh wow, it didn't move. If we go back over here, this will push up and go that way. So what I was having a problem with before is this would push up and I had a solid block here and it would kill the zombie villager, and I had to like try to save him because it's hard to get a zombie villager in there. So I ended up changing the whole row out with glass just in case. So as it pushes up, he won't suffocate in that wall and we'll be good. And yeah, so we have this whole system. I'll leave the links to how I did this whole thing. I took a few videos to get this situated. I did kind of throw my own flair to it on how I wanted it, which I liked the video that I watched. It was like, here's the separate mechanisms that you need, and you can kind of do them however you want, whatever works best for you. So I'll send a link to that. So what I want to do, we got to wait for this villager right here to grow up so we can take him out and turn him into now I'm trying to think. I think we need to go to the nether. Look at all these babies. They need to grow up already. Supposedly this system right here should go about, you should get about 6 villagers an hour. Yeah, so he keeps feeding them and it should make about 6 villagers an hour if you don't sleep. If you do sleep, they will should make about 12 villagers an hour just because they don't breed during nighttime. So you got to make sure that you're always sleeping, and these guys will just keep on breeding. But I got to figure out how to make a system to just shut that off, because once we fill up all these with villagers, I'm not going to need that many. One of our villagers actually needs brew stands, so we need to go to the nether and find ourselves a nether fortress and get ourselves some blaze rods. So that's one of the big things we need to do. We still need to find cactus so we can finish our other machine over here, our XP grinder. But honestly, once we get this system done, we're not going to need that XP grinder because these guys give us XP every time we freaking trade with them. And they're going to be giving us a bunch of enchantments that are going to be amazing. All right, so I'm going to put the minecart in here, right? Shoot, I think I need a button. Do we have stone? Okay, what about, I'll just put a lever. Yeah, a good lever will probably do. Put that there. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. And we got ourselves a baby. All right, and then we'll put that back. Okay, so I'm going to wait for this guy to grow up, and we're going to turn him into a librarian. Be right back, guys. I built a scarecrow, and there's a floating sheep. He looks awesome, though. So I got our villager up to mastery level, and it turns out their last trait will always be the name tag. So that's always. So if you want to try and get like a better enchantment up here, I would do so, because this first slot, whatever, is really a good one. You can get mending, you can get sharpness 5, you can get whatever you need. So librarians are really good for enchants. So I would just cycle through it until you get what you want, but I really wanted books, and so we got a bunch of books, and right now he will actually give us books for 6, and then for 4 gives us 1 emerald. For some reason he doesn't want to restock. I don't know why he doesn't want to restock, but we did get a bunch, and that's really good. Now we have all of this goods, and I bought 5 name tags. So what I want to try out real quick is if I can actually name him. So we're gonna name him Jerry the Librarian, right? So Jerry. Can I name Jerry? Probably not. You can. Okay, so Jerry is our librarian, and there we go. So now we have Jerry the librarian, and what we could do, we want to knock down his prices now, so we push him over there. Make sure this block right here is glass, and now he's over here. Sweet. But okay, so he grew up. So I was wondering if it was just a visual effect, or if they're just not growing up. Turns out they're growing up now. Now I kind of want to try out another one. So we'll put that in there. Oh, great. Push them. Sweet. Put that back. Let me up. So we should have another villager. Perfect. You don't want this though. Okay, what about now? Perfect, now it's his. And so, alright, we're getting that. Alright, I'm going to cycle through here until I get a good enchantment. So let's see what we got. Riptide. Have no idea what that is. Quick Charge 3. Already got it. Don't need you. Efficiency 2 for 14. Not bad, but I'm trying for at least efficiency 3, right? Impaling 3. What? Thorns 1 for 5. I mean, at least it's cheap, but thorns, really? Who uses thorns? Multi-shot. That sounds pretty cool, but no thank you. Sweeping Edge 3. 32 emeralds. Impaling 5. At least it's impaling 5, but freaking 64, a stack of emeralds. What? Dude. Gosh. Impaling 5 again. Lure 2. I mean, I can get that fishing. Come on. Unbreaking 1 for 14. Yeah, no, thank you. Unbreaking 1. Protection 3. Okay, that is decent, right? Protection 3? That's probably a good trade. 18 emeralds though. I was hoping for a mending, but we'll deal with that one, right? We'll just keep cycling through a bunch of them until we get all of the librarians we want, and then we'll put the librarians away, and then we'll keep working towards getting all the other ones. That's going to take some time because then I'm going to zombify them, and yeah, we got a lot of work on our hands for this project that I'm doing here, It looks like the babies are actually staying where they need to go now. And I hope nobody's getting stuck. I was having an issue where they were popping out of their stuff, out of their beds and staying out here. But I slabbed up this glass and lowered it so that they can't spawn out down here. So the issue seems to be fixing itself. But they're just breeding away. We're getting a bunch of villagers. This is going to be amazing. As soon as we get ourselves a zombie over here. Freaking die! Oh, did I go on a trip? Oh my gosh. So, I was thinking about it, and there would be no point of us turning those villagers into zombies if we can't change it back. So I had to go find another fortress, make a bridge there, because it was super far away, super high up, just to get this one blaze rod. So I think that was all we needed, right? Just to make a freaking thing. Otherwise... yeah, I died. Like, how many deaths do I have now? 8 deaths. So we died 4 times, which is pretty bad. Pretty bad stuff happened. I ended up getting all my stuff though. I saved it because the graves. That's really good. Love the graves. What do we need here? We need cobblestone, I believe. Cobblestone over here. Grab that, and I believe that's all you need to make brewing stand. Perfect. So now we got ourselves a brewing stand. What I need to know is how to actually make the potions I need. So I'm going to go look that up. You guys don't believe me, but look at how many freaking pillagers are over there. There's like 20, and then there's still some in my base. What the crap? Comic, do you have something on that makes it so they can't pick up stuff? Oh, great. Okay. It's okay, because your name is Bob. Come on, Bob. You're going to be inside. You're going to be working inside. It doesn't matter. It's not going to affect you. Come on. Bob, if you're going to be working for me, I need you to, like, speedy up. Yeah, you got to be a little faster than that. Yeah, Bob. Good job. Come on, Bob. Oh, wow, Bob. There you go, Bob. Good job. Bob, don't do that. Bob. 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 No, Bob. Bob, come on. No, Bob. Bob! Sorry, Bob. You know, Comic sent me a new texture pack, whatever this, an updated version of his, and these nice guys are way too bright. But more zombies. Okay, come on. We gotta get at least one of these guys. Come on. I made it safer for you. Come on, come on, Billy. Billy, you acting like you can't get in this? Okay, fine. Billy, he's taking your job. Billy, you gotta die. Billy, you're gonna die. It's over, Billy. You've been terminated, Billy. It's over. I don't need you anymore. Thank you for stopping by, Billy. It's been good knowing you. Bye, Billy. Sorry, Billy. Alright, so we got our zombie in here. What should we, fix that? What should we name him? Where is the name tags? We have 2 name tags left. Alright, his name is going to be... his name is Bill. Okay. Bill cannot reach our buddy here, Jerry. So let's move that back. Bill, come do your job. Oh, he's pathfinding me. There we go. No! I'm sorry, Jerry. We really need a grave cemetery. We're gonna try this one more time, Sam. I'm gonna look after you this time. How's that? How you feeling? You feel like a zombie yet? No? I'm gonna bring him back. Are you okay? I have a feeling this is not gonna work. Sam, I don't trust this. Sam, I don't trust this. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. There has been too much death today. Okay? We're going to end it there. Alright guys, so if you guys liked this video and enjoyed it and all that kind of stuff and things, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And if you haven't already, turn on those notifications so that you can get them every time I make a new video, you know, and it's all uploaded and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to be working on figuring out why the zombies won't turn over. I don't know if there's something in the data packs that's not working, or if I have a setting on. I don't know. So I'm going to have to look into that. But I will see you guys next time.